Man, come on, man. Get out of here. Get
Hey,
out of
hey,
here,
hey,
man.
what's
Come
up,
on, man.
Bro, look at
What's
this
up?
right here. This is
Hey,
crazy.
yeah, you coming up in a little while.
Like he said, I need a job while I'm
Hey, you
away
gotta
from
put the three fingers
ESPN.
up, man.
um, hey,
No,
you're
even
right.
in the fast and blitz like
Tiki
that, they
did
still
play
don't do
running back. I meant to say Rundy Barber.
it. Yeah, run their ball. You're shallow about the ball out.
Yo, yo, why Shannon talking about I played with him? Like, yo, man, the way this dude is typing, I can hear I can hear Shannon Sharp talking, man. I can hear his voice, man.
Story. Let me see. Do I have a picture of Shannon? I don't even think I got a picture of Shannon. We might just have to leave one of these comments that Shannon dropped on here so we can. I don't think I uploaded a picture of Shannon.
Well, hey, well, since Unc in the chat, he might be able to answer these questions.
Yeah, help us out. Help us out
Hey,
with these questions.
Hey, I got some serious questions, man. I was watching a video today, and this lady was saying you got like a 10-year history, bro. You got like 10 cases.
So I didn't know nothing about
What's
that.
going on?
I didn't know he had multiple cases.
Since 1994, you've been choking and beating these women. Like what?
So
help us understand, Unc. We're trying to understand.
So how from what you saying, Promo, I heard about the incident at the job where he had an incident with one choking the lady at the job.
Yeah.
Then I heard about the physical thing when he had moved his wife out of the house with his ex-baby mama, however y'all want to call that. Put her outside the house. He didn't choke her, he just picked her up and put her outside the house. But now, Promo, you saying there's multiple women?
Since 1994, this lady said there were 10 incidents, and she said he went to jail once because she said she had to go back and do a research with all this stuff going on. And ESPN does a background check. So if that's the case, like how in the heck did they bring this dude on the air?
Yeah, that's the thing, because they do it like we had a guy on the show, JR said the other day when he was applying for that job.
Yeah.
That they looked into his background, and because he was gambling, they wouldn't give him the job, because he couldn't do anything with sports because he had a gambling history. So if Shannon had stuff prior, already court cases and stuff on him for Fox and ESPN to bring him in. Yep. But in that world, sometimes a lot of them people be having stuff.
But remember, he had one pending from 2010 from his ex that just went to court in 2023.
I mean,
2010 is when she, filed her suit, and I think they just went to court last year. So I don't know, bro. I just hope he can get this situation, under control, and it's not like, damaging to him. I hope he can get over this. If it's not true, but if it's true, then hey, bro, you've been doing this since '94, man. You got to stop sometime, right?
Yeah, I think they might have turned a blind eye to it though, man. With the type of level of stardom that he had, man. Coming into this whole deal before, I think is one of them cases, man. They probably ain't running no background check and all that. It was like, yo, we want to sign him. Do we got any major? Oh no, we got this, that, and the third. As long as that stuff didn't surface, I think what got him in the situation he in was because, like, bro, it's you work for Disney, and then two, these are two major things within it ain't even been 2 years. Like you had a couple months ago, your little sex tape leak, whatever. That should have got you up out of here. So they're like, all right, cool. Like we're gonna the fans, let's check the temperature. Oh, the fans ain't tripping, everybody laughing about it. Now this, like, come on, bro, like you can't have too many of these cases in this situation. Then the recording got leaked. Now, to be honest with you, listen to that recording, Man, you hear the master manipulation. This doggone chick knew she was recording, and I believe some of that talk is they little kinky bedroom talk, how they be talking, but
Yeah.
she used it as a means to incriminate him. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much where I see it. Like, yo, man,
Now,
he knew
I
exactly what he was doing.
But he didn't have an NDA. Why didn't he have her sign
Right?
an NDA?
but
Yeah.
so I heard a lawyer talking about this today, and the lawyer was like, most women ain't gonna sign it, and it was like, and it is like they said one of the biggest things that a lot of women like is for like that dominant kind of role play where it's kind of like you kind of
Mm-hmm.
wrestle with them or whatever, being a dominant man in the bedroom, but it can't be like y'all can't talk about what y'all gonna do, because if you start talking about what you're gonna do, it's a turnoff. You just gotta do it. But she can come back the next day and say, "Well, I ain't like that," and she can press charges.
That's
So
what I'm
that's
telling
why I
you.
don't really get into that. Like I done had ladies that tell me stuff like, "Oh, I kind of like it when I said no means yes," and I'm like, "No, if you say no, that means no.
Let me know.
If you say no, that means no." Like
Yeah.
I'm not. We not finna play these games, and
Yeah.
I know somebody that turned them on, but I can't. I got too much to lose. I can't do that. I can't play that game.
But let me ask you a question though. You mean to tell me out of the million beautiful women in the world, right?
Mhm.
He can find one woman that'll sign an NDA so he can smash. If she
Yeah,
don't want to sign it, then don't mess with her. She's 19. Go find somebody else.
yeah, but like how that lawyer was saying, he was like, most women won't sign that because they know if they sign that, now they can't. Like
No,
man just
but
said, it's like a
that
setup.
ain't true. That
It
ain't
felt
true.
like
Gilbert Arenas, I'm telling you, I watched Gilbert Arenas show. He ain't had no issue with that. They signing that paper. P.
yeah,
Diddy, all the P. Diddy parties, everybody signed NDAs. You ain't never heard nothing. All these years, ain't nobody said nothing.
now you got a point on that.
Nobody said
But
nothing.
you got a point on that. I don't know. So I think Shannon, he might be particular with who he deal with. Like he wanted stuff to be private. So because think about it, some of the stuff that Shannon some of the stuff we done heard, Shannon doing some
Yeah,
extra kind of stuff.
yeah.
So
Remember that one show? He said, "I make them shit when I'm done."
yeah. I heard him saying
I'm
all
like,
that.
dang, man. Like,
So so the thing about it though is if you like doing this kind of different kind of stuff,
yeah,
it's kind of like you got your own little society.
right.
And if she was trying to run a play and get some money, as you see when she said the thing about the 25K, they said if you'd have just paid that, it would went away. But since he didn't pay, that's how it got escalated.
Man,
Yeah,
maybe Shannon has a level of trust in cotton heads that he do black sisters, man. Maybe maybe that's what it is. Maybe the white girl, maybe the white girl, maybe he has a level of trust and confidence in them. And that's the reason why he ain't do none of that, contractual stuff. But a sister, he probably would have had her do that type of stuff. But there was a level of trust there, probably. That's what it seemed like to me. Because
yeah,
all these jokers, all these situations is popping off is dealing with dealing with white girls.
yeah.
So maybe that's the thing.
Hey,
Shannon said he don't got to be a devil for it to be stolen.
hey, because remember when Monique?
Did y'all see that show he had with Donnell Rollins? And he was telling
Yeah,
Donnell,
yeah,
because he a little older than Donnell Rollins.
yeah,
He telling Donnell Thompson, how old is she? 20? That's too. Yeah, the girl was 24, I think. But Donnell was trying to have a baby. So he was like, look, I can't be with no 40-something-year-old, 48-year-old trying to have a baby. I got to go with somebody younger. So he was doing it because he wanted to have a child.
right.
Shannon up there sitting there wagging his finger like, no, you too old. And
Yeah,
you older than Donnell, and you got a girl younger than him, and you ain't trying to have no baby.
right.
So it's
That's
just
what I'm saying.
like,
Like, come on, man.
yeah. Now Shannon. All right, this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna leave it alone, Shannon. If you know this your lifestyle, bro, just be the Black Howard Stern. Just
Yeah,
create you a show
yep.
when you can talk about all that crazy stuff and be who you are, and it's a crowd for that. Howard Stern was one of the highest paid cats in radio a long time ago.
And you're right. And he could call it nightclap.
Oh.
Oh man, look at hey, I was ready for that one.
Hey, y'all remember Luke Peep show back in the day?
No, I don't remember that. I remember them things that came on too late, man. You had to stay up at 3 a.m. to catch them shows.
Man, hey, but he can have a show like that where it's nothing but
Hey, nightclub, boy, god dang.
Hey, and Hugh Hefner gone. He could be the next Hugh Hefner.
Now this is the thing that I learned about when you're dealing with this kind of stuff. If you make it known this what I do, now whoever come over there for that, they over there for that. And now it's harder for people to judge you.
Yeah.
If you sneaking and doing it, that's when folks can really kind of come after you because they're like, okay, you showing us you this, but behind closed doors you that. Yeah. Just keep it real. Now you're gonna lose some fans, you're gonna have some backlash, but after about 2-3 years over there, you're gonna have your people, your new crowd gonna be over there. They're gonna be rocking with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I mean, I hope we can get over this though, man, because I hate this. Another one of our,
Hey, Promo. He said you like the snow too, Promo.
Hey, I don't discriminate, Snow, cream, chocolate. Hey, red velvet. I don't discriminate at all, brother.
Hey man,
I go where I want it.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing right there. But I hope Shannon. I ain't gonna say I hope Shannon make it out alive because when Deshaun Watson was going through what he was going through.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Shannon was trying to kill him. Hey, Shannon was nailing it to the cross.
Yep. When Shannon said, "Oh, that apology wasn't sincere. He didn't. He just trying to save his money."
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah. So you had something to say about everybody else's business?
Yeah.
Now people gonna have stuff to say about your business. And like Shannon got a record. If he had no record, I'd have left this alone. But I'm saying this.
Yeah, when you got history, I'm like, bro, something you gotta stop sometimes, dog. Like you done got away with it all this time, and now you done got caught up. You done found somebody that outsmarted you. So that girl probably found out about that pass, and when he offered that $10 million, that lawyer was like, hold on. This dude got like 10 cases since 1994. We can get more money.
Yeah. Now, Promo, one thing you said that I didn't kind of understand how you was like he was cheating on this girl. This girl, she's like an OnlyFans girl.
Oh, no. So I guess she made it seem like they was in a relationship. So she said when she heard that leak, that sex tape leak, that's when she got mad at him because she accused him of cheating on her. And everybody was like, damn, y'all was in a relationship? Because everybody was thinking they just smashed it. But the girl, she tried to make it seem like they was in a relationship. And when she heard that sex tape leak with Michelle, she called him. It's a recording which she asked him why he cheated on her.
Well, this is the thing. If you're in a relationship with a person, why are you asking for money for a cheek?
That was probably before. You see what I'm saying? Because think about it. If you listen to that conversation they having, he's mad about something. He's mad. And he said, because I'm like, damn, if you mad, why are you still trying to go see her? Like, if you listen to the video when he said, I'm coming out to LA, she said, you coming out here? And he said, yeah. She said, well, why do you want to go out? Because I think they had already filed the suit. So she's wondering, well, why you want to go out? You see what I'm saying?
Well, I thought she was why you want to go out, like out in the public. Like, why would you just come to the house? Like, why you want to go somewhere?
That's why I was listening to that shit. I'm like, well, damn, that don't make sense. If, like, you mad at her for lying on you or something, why you still messing with her? So I'm still confused with it, bro. I don't understand. She must have put that thing on him, dog.
See, now look, Shannon. Hey, you might want to do that. Shannon, you start your OnlyFans, your money gonna keep coming. Hey, ESPN can't cut you off. You start your OnlyFans right now. Man, I heard one dude going off on Shannon. He was like, Shannon, one of them kind of people play both sides of the fence. Because I thought Shannon was on the other side. Now all this stuff coming out, I'm like, dang, is he straight? I don't know what's going on. But
It's
Shannon
audio
real
came
talk.
out. I don't know if it's true or not, but the little friend he was going to the Laker game with, it's an audio out there.
Oh, I heard somebody that too. The audio came out.
Or what?
But see, if he started OnlyFans, dog, and charge, I don't know how much they charge for OnlyFans, whatever, but he gonna get a whole bunch of subscribers. And so he'll make some money, dog. That y'all heard that one girl, the top girl, she made $43 million.
Yeah.
She made $43 million. So you know Shannon will make some money.
DD, what's up?
Shannon be on there with his shirt off, with a little bow tie on, saying, welcome on in. Come on in, take a seat.
Yeah.
Now they'll be packed in there now.
The tight sweatpants, man.
I don't know what gas he have in there. I don't know what kind of gas he. I don't think Cat Wheels will show up for that. But yeah, man. But yeah, that's what we got for tonight, man. Any closing words, y'all? Anything y'all got?
Hey, DD, Unc say you mad because he like skiing.
Hey, he said whatever floats your boat, Shannon. Boy, his first guest will be Dwight Howard. Lord have mercy.
Oh, man.
Dwight Howard will show up in there. Dwight Howard, and the next guest be Dwayne Wade. Yeah, boy, it'll be going down. Hey, they'll break the internet, bro. They'll break the internet.
Oh, Shannon and Dwight Howard.
You know what I'm saying? His first guest, dog. If he what that?
Hey, that's two big boys going in.
Man, no, they get over there talking. Look, they're just over there talking. Hey, if he had a only fan, and brought the white on there and had a conversation, I don't know what they're talking about. People tune in, dog. I'm telling you, people tune in.
Oh man.
Well, all right, we're gonna leave you alone, man. Hey, man. Do right, Do right, man. Yeah, you need to go back to playing with your little dog, man. You done. Hey, everything was all cool and calm when you were playing with your little dog in the airport. You need to go back to that dog. Hey, I see you disappear wrong. I saw wrong disappear real quick. Hey man, look, this always be promo ideas, man. This always promo call me we did earlier. I was on the show earlier. Promo call, but hey, it's dealing with sports, it tie-ins, so we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But
nightclub, baby.
yeah. I'm not even gonna say I wish Shannon the best. I'm gonna just say, Shannon, handle your business, man. Do what you do. Hey, you've been doing it for the last 10 years. Never we say gonna change what you do. So any closing words, y'all?
Hey, nightclap, baby. hey, Buffalo, you might be on one. We need to get some t-shirts made. Nightclap.
Hey, but his sponsor gonna be goddamn. What's that club in Atlanta?
Which one? Strokers?
Bulldog.
Oh, no.
I'm out, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be easy, man.